Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Liberty Flames. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. And the Flames ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it. Blue Raiders offense will go on the attack first. And here comes Roman Gagliano. A rough day last time out. 3 interceptions matched with 3 sacks. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Pulls it in. It's Jones. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And whistles as we stop play. A man down. They'll check on him. Just inside the 35. 1st and 10 from the 34. On the run, it's Martin. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Martin. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the Liberty Flames offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the junior running back. He scored 4 times in their last game, just under 100 yards in the W. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Udo. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And some room to work. Picks up the first down. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 30. The 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Flame. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. On the move, it's y'all. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Allen. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Got a little grass. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in with one hand.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Breaks into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The run inside. It's Martin.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going, continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now early in this football game that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They've got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Makes the catch, it's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. We reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Rides the back and leaves it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Catch in the middle, it's Galloway. Turning it on! And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Gonna run it, it's Shaw. Pickup of 5, it's now 2nd and 5.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Allen.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Gonna take a shot. A 50-50 ball, and he comes down with it. What a tremendous contested catch. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to keep it in the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking for a man, it's Vasco. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback's got the first. Goes out of bounds at and that's the way to get it out of your own end. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Udo. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Running inside, it's Udo. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Henderson. Makes a catch. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Coleman. He's there to make the stop. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that too.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down the one play to come up with the interception. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Taken in on the right side by Coleman. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Henderson. Bringing the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole. Quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
The Flames head coach told me at the half, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Thanks, Holly. And the Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run inside. It's Udo. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Henderson. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Intercepted, number 19. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down. Rushes on him. Makes a catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Coleman open on the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Wants to throw. It's Henderson. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Flames will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Udo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Going to the run, it's Udo. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. They want to throw it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field. The offense ready to go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The short hands, it's Jones. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Running inside, it's Martin. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Galloway. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Shaw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This game is decided as we check out the Week 11 scoreboard. Top 12 teams in the country. Of course, all of these teams playoff contenders. We'll start this fourth quarter as they line up for the field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Henderson. Pocket breaking down. He gets away. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Flames are in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw it. And here's the third interception of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Great place to start for this offense. On the draw, it's Martin. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Right back to him on the ground. Tripped up for the tackle.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they get
finding some room. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Nothing but green grass down the middle. At the 20. 10. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Liberty.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. On the ground, it's Yaw. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got a man, it's Allen. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They didn't get him push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Right back to the well. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. 1st down for this offense. The run inside. It's Martin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Knocked off his feet.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Sometimes it's just not your day.